Hello there, my fellow brick stackers. It's Chris, and I'm coming to you today with a Lego haul. It's actually a Lego Simpsons minifigure haul. You have to forgive me, my allergies are really hitting my eyes real bad today. Don't know why. But last night I went after work to tour several stores about an hour and a half away from me in search of the Lego minifigure deal, and you know, rumors have it that the new Lego minifigure price point is going to be at $3.99 now instead of $2.99, which really stinks, and I highly am disappointed with Legos making that the suggested retail price, because one, a lot of these are for kids, and when you start making stuff that's this small, and I love Lego minifigures and I think the quality's still there, but I get worried when they start raising prices up for something that's so small. And I'm not saying this just because I run a Bricklink store and I'm afraid it's going to impact, you know, sales, but I think about like my two boys who work around the house, and you know they have to do quite a bit of work to earn money to go buy things they want. And when you start talking about it, back in my day, showing my age, if I spent $4 for something, it was, you know, a G.I. Joe that was a little bit bigger and you could do more with action and posability wise. But I still think the price point was $2.99 was where this should stay at. You know, they're still making a killing off of it. But anyway, Walmart ran an ad that was incorrect, and they're circular nationwide for the Lego movie figs, saying come in and get them for $2.97. Of course, no stores had them, so they pulled these out of the back early and made them more available 2 weeks before their release. So I decided, well, I better take advantage of this because they're honoring the same $2.97 price. So I instantly saved $1 on each one that I found, and I hit out and searched stores, finding only 4 stores that had them. So let me show you what I picked up. Now, Toys R Us had them, but they had them at $3.99, and I wasn't going to pay $3.99 for them since I could get them for $2.97. So I haven't counted each one yet. Roughly in the store, if I can remember correctly, this one was 48, maybe 47 figs in this box. You know, 60 come to a box. So this one, you know, somebody pulled about 12 out of, which is not bad. Even if they fell through. Now, I don't think they fell through and got all the rare ones out. It's probably a kid going through trying to get, you know, at least 12 of the 16 in the set. I hope that's what happened. We'll see. So there's box case 1. I'm saying that's about 47, 48. Case 2. This was right at the same amount. I think it was 46. And this one, it might be opposite, I don't know. One was 46, one was 48. So same thing with this one. So that's case 2. Last store I went to was the one that was in the worst part of town. And you'll see in my next upcoming Lego haul, I found the best deals on clearance. This store doesn't move Lego very well. I've hit this store at least 5 times and just loaded up on clearance deals. And a lot of the clearance sets that I left on the shelf were opened up, and not from the seals. They popped the box at the glue at the end and pulled bags out. So this store apparently has a lot of thieves in the store, and I figure, and I'm just guessing, that a lot of these were stolen, because I've gone in there and found Series 10 still in full force there, Series 11. For some reason, half this box of this, the minifigs were gone on the Simpsons one. I think there was 13 or 16 in this box. And this one was my local Walmart. When I say local, it's 30 miles from here. And this one was, there was a guy there from another town. He drove from another town to finish off his collection. And he had come in that morning and picked up 16 of them. And then he bought 4 more when I was standing there. So he bought 20, so there's 40. I think there's 40 in this box here. A real nice guy. He was trying to show me how to fill the bag, which I already read and knew how to do, but I was just, you know, he was a really awesome guy. And I let him get his 4 out, and when he walked off, I got the box, put it in my buggy, and rolled off. So roughly, if it's, you know, 46, 48, what is that? Let's see, 48 and 46, it's going to be about 90, almost 100 right there, so about 94, and then let's just say it's 30, I don't know how many I have. I'll do a total here in a minute. I stayed up way too late. I didn't get home until about 12:30 last night. So, what I'm gonna do now is I've got a few extra stragglers that are over there in our Toys R Us bag that I picked up. And what I'm gonna do is pause the video, and me and my son are gonna sort these out, open every one of them so I can put them in my Bricklink store. And I'll come back and I'll show you the finished set. You know, I'm gonna keep the full set for myself, and then I'll show you what I did get as far as numbers and totals. I'm not gonna do it on camera because it's gonna be an all afternoon event for us to get all this open and take some breaks in between doing some other stuff. So I'll pause the video and I'll be back in just a minute with the totals. See ya. All right, my fellow brick stackers, I'm back. Took me a few hours with me doing this and a few other things to go through, and I need to calculate the total number. Let's see if I can do this. I'm uploading a video on my cell phone, but I hope I don't mess it up. Let's calculate the total number that I did get. I should have done this before I turned on the camera, so I hope y'all enjoy watching me use the calculator on my iPhone. But I think I can do this pretty quick. Alright, so I added 136 Simpsons figs to my Bricklink store, and I kept 16 for myself, a complete set for myself. And I'm going to go over real quick how many of each I did get out of there. First on the list is Homer. Okay, and I know y'all, this lighting isn't the best for the camera angle that I've got going on, but Homer, I had 12 of those, and you got to remember that the boxes that I did get were not sealed, so people had already gone through a few of them. Alright, Bart, I got a total of 11, so these are probably going to be your most common in the box. Marge was 14, so I feel like she's going to be really easy to find with her hair like this. So 14 to Marge. Lisa was 8. I only have 8 Lisas in my Bricklink store. Maggie, 9. She comes with her little teddy bear, and she's one solid piece. Her head is individual, but she has no torso. I mean, no legs. She's just one solid torso. Grandpa, I only found 7 of him, so he's going to be one of the more rare ones. Ned's going to be a little bit more rare. I only found 7 of him, and he's got a cool cup and a cool toolbox. Really like Ned. Krusty, I found 9, so he's going to be a little bit more common. Comes with a cool little pie. Millhouse, 7 of those, and he comes with this comic book. If you watch the cartoon, you know he's always talking about his superhero. Was it Big Biclops is what it says on the comic book. Alright, so Ralph was next. Okay. And he's got a Valentine's. It says, I choose you. Happy Valentine's Day. Alright. And so, again, I only had 7 of those. Apu, I had 9. He's got a cool little squishy cup that comes with him. Nelson, I had 8 of those. Comes with his baseball bat. I really need a light shining directly at my face to show you all these. Itchy. Alright, Itchy, there was 9 of those. I feel like he'll be pretty popular because there's a lot of cool things you could do with him. Scratchy, there were 7. He was cool because his tail fits in between the torso and the legs. I'll show you real quick. It's just a piece you can take off like that. And it's a little bit rubberized. I like that. That was a really sharp element. It's pretty cool. Alright, Chief Wiggum, which is, I think, is one of the most rare ones. I only found 6 of Chief Wiggum. Him and Mr. Burns both are going to be your 2 that I think that are more rare. So out of all of 130, whatever I said, 6 figs, I only found 6 of him. Really cool. Comes with the bullhorn and his little baton. And then he comes with this little plutonium stick and a three-eyed goldfish in a bowl, which is awesome. It's a clear minifig head with a printed piece on it. I love this piece because, you know, I'm a tropical fish guy. But there's only 6 of Mr. Burns in there, and I feel like he'll be one of your harder ones to get too. So that's it. Did pretty good. I hope I sell some in my store. By the time you see this, I don't know how far along it'll be and how many I've gotten or if my prices have dropped or any, but welcome to check out my Bricklink store. It's in the description if you want to try to get a hold of some of these. Again, I appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing, and continue to stack those bricks, guys. See y'all later. Bye-bye.